In today's video, we will be taking a look at the best electric shavers for men to buy this year. And as usual, in the description below, we have the links to all the electric shavers mentioned in this video. Make sure you stick to the end, cause we have a bonus option. If you think we missed out any product on our list, please let us know in the comment below. Be sure to subscribe for new content and drop a like below. Now, let's go straight to the video. Number 5. Braun Series 9 9370cc. The Braun Series 9 electric foil shaver is an upgrade to both Series 7 and older Series 9 Braun shavers with the latest design features. Although you'll pay extra for these features, the 9370cc is well worth the money. The cutting head consists of 5 separate parts, 2 Optifoil shavers, a lift and cut trimmer, a direct and cut trimmer, and a protective skin guard. Together, the system provides a smooth and close shave whether your hairs lay flat, stand up, or grow in an odd direction. If you weren't a fan of electric razors with pivoting heads in the past because they didn't fit the contours of your face well, you don't have to worry about that issue with a 9370cc. Braun includes a 10-direction pivoting head that provides all the flexibility you'll need. You'll also have the ability to lock it in place if you find a specific angle that works for you. With 20% more battery power than the previous model, you'll get a full hour of shaving time on just one charge. Considering you'll only need to shave for a few minutes each time, you can get nearly a month of daily use on a single charge, or much longer if you don't shave often. And if it does die, you can get enough power for a full shave from a 5-minute quick charge. As one final advantage over its predecessors, the 9370cc has one of the largest heads found on an electric shaver, allowing you to finish shaving a bit more quickly than with other electric razors. The Braun razor will work in wet or dry conditions, and you can use it with shaving foam or gel. Number 4. Philips Series 9000 S971131. The old Series 9000 from Philips was good, but definitely lagged behind Braun Series 9. By upgrading the blades, however, Philips sprung ahead in the facial depilation arms race. But then, Braun upgraded its shavers, and now Philips is narrowly behind. Phew, exciting, huh? This is a rotary shaver, and so you can use it by rubbing it on your face in a circular motion. This feels totally unnatural to me at any rate. Since the 9000 series makes a very quiet noise, almost like its battery is running out, and is very low irritation, you might expect it to be totally ineffectual, but the stub vanishes as if by magic, even if you've got a few days worth. That's particularly true on your face. In trickier areas, your jawline and below, you'll have to rub it a bit longer, although even then, it doesn't cause much at all in the way of soreness. I find that the Braun is quicker and feels more like proper shaving, but for those with very sensitive skin, Philips rotary action might be better. The clip-on beard trimmer, realistically, it's just for making sure your sideburns are straight, is quite good. I don't really like the fact that it's not permanently attached as on Braun razors. Then again, who, other than aging mods, uses a beard trimmer like this these days anyway? Another strong aspect of the Series 9000 is that it is very easy to clean, just by taking off the top and sluicing it out. What someone really needs to come up with is a device to then remove the shredded stubble from your sink, but that appears to be beyond mankind's science so far. Number 3. Remington F55800. Electric shavers can be expensive, especially foil-type shavers, but Remington consistently offers models with good performance at the affordable end of the market. The Remington F55800 is one of the better razors available for such a low price. It certainly has some drawbacks, but it will give you a decent level of performance considering what you're paying. The F55800 has a nicely contoured handle that makes it comfortable to use. Meanwhile, the head on this electric razor is just the right size to reach hard-to-shave areas, such as just below the nose. Keep in mind, though, that the Remington F55800 does not allow for wet shaves, and it won't work with shaving foam or gel. The rechargeable battery on the Remington F55800 is reliable, and the handle of the razor contains a series of LEDs that indicate the current charge level, which is convenient. Many people like to use the F55800 as a travel razor or as a second razor at the office because of its small size and low price. Number 2. Philips Shaver Series 9000 Prestige. This is an unusual situation where the product at number 1 is slightly less good than the one at number 2. Why? This has a higher RRP and is much less frequently discounted. And while the Philips Series 9000 Prestige shaves better and looks much better than its Braun rival, it's not worth paying twice as much for a shave that is only slightly better. However, if you want to splash out or if you find it at a bargain price, this is a great purchase. Thanks to a new blade design and more generously sized foil holes, this can tackle thick stubble up to a week's worth even, and it really works. Where other electronics force you to hack away over and over if you've missed a few days, you can pretty much just run this over once and then look for only a few minor spots that might need a second go. And the shave it gives you is almost unbelievably close. It really does feel like you've used a multi-blade traditional razor. It manages this partly through the new blade design, which pulls the hairs deeper beneath the foil before cutting. It achieves this with minimal irritation, partly thanks to an anti-friction coating that most of Philips' other razors don't include, but you can happily use this one with shaving foam if you require more protection from whirling blades. It has 3 intensity levels, the idea being that the especially sensitive skin can keep it lighter. I have to say, the lower setting just feels underpowered to me. Using a rotary shaver is weird enough at the best of times, as they can have such a light touch. Also, even though my skin is quite sensitive, I never felt any irritation while using the Prestige on its highest settings. Still, presumably, some men must find this ability to turn the power down useful, or it wouldn't be there. Philips 9000 Series Prestige also comes with a wireless Qi charging pad, which you can also juice your phone and other compatible gadgets on. Battery life is solid. I got several weeks worth of shaves out of every charge. Number 1. Braun Series 7 7085cc. The Braun Series 7 7085cc replaces the older Braun Series 7 7895cc as our best overall pick because of its dependability and a few key improvements. Like the previous generation, the Series 7 features Braun's AutoSense technology, which reads the density of your beard and automatically adjusts its power to provide a clean shave in one pass. The biggest improvement in the design is the new 360-degree flex head shaver that contours to the curves of your face and neck. Using the new Series 7 feels effortless even in hard-to-shave areas like your Adam's apple or jawline. The new model 7085cc also has a detachable trimmer that goes in place of the shaver, unlike the previous model 7895cc, which featured a slide-out trimmer on the front of the device. With the new design, the trimmer tool is placed at the top of the device so you can see exactly what you're doing. If you're having a hard time visualizing the difference between the two designs, see the side-by-side comparison here. With 50 minutes of continuous shave time, the Braun Series 7 typically lasts 3 weeks on one charge, and when it does die, you can get enough battery power for a single shave with a 5-minute quick charge. Just like the previous models, the Series 7 is also entirely waterproof, so you can bring it in the shower, use it with water and shaving cream, or rinse it off in the sink when you're done. A bonus option, the Panasonic ESLV95. The multi-flex 3D pivoting head and quick lift foil help make shaving smooth and almost enjoyable. This is particularly true if you've got a few days of growth. The Panasonic ESLV95 will actually sense this and slow down its motors to methodically lawnmower it. In all honesty, I couldn't tell any difference in terms of comfort when this deployed, but if you have very sensitive skin, you might find it useful. More importantly, the overall shaving performance was very good indeed. I felt like the bulk of it made the Panasonic less enjoyable to use, but I'm pretty sure you'd get used to it if it were your only shaver, rather than you were testing half a dozen of the buggers. Overall, there is very little to tell between this and its premium rivals, but a slightly shorter battery life and a higher RRP moved it down the list. If the best price above is a deal, however, I'd strongly recommend this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below.